Hello, this is Captain. Welcome back to Build Review. In this review, I'm going to be reviewing the Flying Crab, an old crabber by Yuli Build. So let's go ahead and look at the workshop. All right, so this build is the Flying Crab, an old crabber. So nice picture here. I like how Yuli will use the kind of the old style frame and makes it his own, and then JSI. So I like this as a good thumbnail there. Some good pictures in here. Looks nice, inviting. So it's by Yuli Build. So, flying crab, nice picture here. Description: the vessel is inspired by one I found from the internet. There it is. I always like to see the inspiration. Those are cool. Old rusty crabby vessel, however, don't judge it by its age. It can go out under the worst weathers, and the interior and deck space got reworked for the boat to be modernized and up to date. So, any fisherman can have a comfy space to spend time during the long travel to their fishing area. The boat can be salvaged. The boat can be salvaged. Okay. Connect and hose to the hose anchors located on the deck and a pump to drain the hull. You can also get the water remaining in situ via an electric connector situated on the roof of the boat. A blinking green light will help finding if the boat is underwater. The composite channels are indicated on it, warning the vessel needs to be spawned either via modern workbench, either via a mission editor, startup list. In order to start the boat, you need to follow a few steps. First, get down the engine room. All right, good. So I'll go ahead and read this when we get there. We have some credits, which is good, and JSI. So that's good. A nice list of instructions here, so I should be able to go through those. All right, so here we are with the crabber. So it looks pretty cool from the exterior there. I like all the rust here, so let's quickly do a walk around in the water already. So we'll kind of nice detailing here on, all this pixelation here. It looks nice and like an old rusty crab boat. We have some rust out of every every area. Some rust here on where the panels connect. So nice overall detailing here. The flying crab. So really cool detailing on this. It looks like it's old and was salvaged. You see all this detailing work. So really cool there. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and I'm going to follow the instructions here. We have a list. So in order to start the boat, you need to follow a few steps. First, get down to the engine room. So we're going to go ahead and go down there. And I can't spend too much time on each build, so I need to kind of get down there. Okay, I have to jump up into here. I would kind of go with a staircase just to make it easier. What's that say? Welcome. Okay. So let's see. Engine room right here. Let's head on down. Need to duck. All right. So we're down the engine room. From the control panel, turn on the battery and generator flipper. So we have battery and engine power generator. All right, now turn the cooling, aerator, and compressor on. Compressor, I assume the aerator is the air vent. A little bit different wording on here. Automatic generator, I already clicked that on. All right, all good? Question mark. You may not be able to turn the engines on if you forgot about something. Okay, well, I think I got everything. All right. Now you're ready to start the engine. Enable the air valves of the engine located on the wall. Doesn't matter which one, and hold start until started. So I already did the. This is right engine compressed starting air valve. That is turned on. All right. And then we're going to hold the starter. There we go. It says till 120. All right, there we go. We're up and running. All right, this one I already enabled. Let's turn it on. All right, so what's that? Light. All right, so it says you may notice the ship has a compressor, and what is a compressor used for? Refilling the air tank used to start the engines. After you turned on the engine, the air pressure has gone down. If it is above 15, you should be fine to start the second engine. All right, I already did it. If not, you'll have to wait. You may wait for a long time if you forgot to turn the compressor on. Okay. Do the same you did for the first, for the second. You may have an alarm sounding off at the low pressure alarm. Nothing important. Just mute it on the panel or leave it beeping. It's going to set off. Okay, as the air tanks fill, you're ready to go. Be careful not to stall the engines. Otherwise, you'll have to restart them. Okay. Once both engines are running, turn on the nav lights, jump in the seat, and press W to get moving. All right, so let's go upstairs. All right. All right, let's see if I can get in there. This looks like the mast here, so we should be good. So this is probably it. So it says turn on the nav lights, so running lights. Let's see. So these are for each one, so that's good. Okay, searchlight, deck floodlight, and deck light. Okay, so it's right here. All right, let's go ahead and jump on the seat. All right, nav lights are on. Jump on the seat and press W to get moving. Sticky throttle with the trim menu. Okay. So I can use the trim. WS is throttle, port, if independent, left, right to camera zoom, up, down, starboard throttle, independent. Okay. All right, so this is a really cool boat. I like the mast floats, as you can see as we move around. It's waving there. We have the table to knock the crab pots off. We have the sorting station. So we have some nice some baskets for the crab there. So really cool. Let's do a quick walk around as this is up and running. So I like the detailing on the bridge here. Again, I don't have too much time to run through each build, so we'll look at, we can't look at everything. So we have a map there. Bilge pumps, override there. All right, another map table there. That's cool. Let's go out on the forward deck here. So I like all the rusty details. That's really cool. These little HUD staircases are neat, but you can't just walk in there. So they're not my favorite thing, just because it makes it hard to get around. But they definitely are cool for detailing. JSI there. So some nice detailing up here. I like the mast. Really like the detailing with the crab pots and everything here. Let's go ahead and go to the bow. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll take a little look in here. What do we have? Crane. This is all the crane stuff. We don't play with that too much. Nice detailing in here. So we have a stateroom there. Water closet here. So good detailing in there. I always like to look how people do these. This toilet, plunger, it looks like maybe. Sink. What do we have here? Lights and locked door. Okay. Another room in here with a couple bunk beds. That's cool. Good. It feels like a nice tight space in here. I like that. So we have the kitchen, or the galley here. Another living room there. So that's cool. So really cool. Let's see if there's anything else down here I missed. Have to duck our head here. Alright, so very cool. Good detailing down here. I like all the workbench and everything. So, very cool crab boat. This is a lot of really great detailing in here. And thanks for sharing.